What I would like to take away from today's class is, alongside doing like all the blonding and stuff, like tackle combo service with like gray coverage, aside from doing like a shadow root at the same time, without it getting everywhere, foils opening up, making sure that that's completely solid. So I feel like
I'm going to dive into that now because neither of my models have gray hair, so that's a great question. But my favorite way to cover gray hair is to do the highlight service first, and then on wet hair, use permanent hair color, adjusting my developer depending where I put it on the head, so that it will cover 100% if you want it to. It just means you need to process for a little longer. Two things happen when you put permanent color on wet hair, right? Firstly, you have water in the hair strands, so it can dilute it. So if it's too wet, you're probably not going to get the coverage you want. But if you towel dry it enough and make sure that that water molecule is dispersed enough, you'll get full coverage. Right? You will absolutely get full coverage. You might need to process for an additional 5 to 10 minutes to make sure that you are getting rid of that additional water that's in the hair. But provided that you change your developer and don't go too high, because the higher you go, you're going to get hot root because the water is diluting it. Right? So if you drop it back to 10 volume while the hair's damp rather than 20, if you're used to using 20, you're likely to get better coverage than 20 because of the water that's in the hair. Right. So I'm using O&M color today, which is an Australian hair color brand. We are permanent or non-permanent color, depending on what developer you mix with the color. So it's one of the reasons why I love it so much. So if I'm wanting like a gray blending, rather than just full coverage, I will still highlight first, but then shadow down with 3.5 volume. So that will give you like 50% blending, maybe a little less. If you want to really dilute it so it's sheer, like a liquid color, then you can dilute it 1 to 3.